Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Welcome to Titillating Tuesdays, an early edition, 13th September 2022. Anyway, so, and now, topic of conversation. I just had it a minute ago. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the main topic that's been going through it. I still got remnants of the non-duality and the concept of the last man standing, which is my new song right now. Those of you who know where to find me on my website. I shouldn't really be underground because I'm not as risky as dangerous as that, but nowadays anything can be underground. People are underground for just speaking different about things, but my music is there somewhere, and if you need that kind of help, and you know where to find it, it'll be right there. Nah, it's just for parody. Fair use. The A-team. I always say in my songs, yeah, I'm not your typical evil, I'm atypical. Yeah, so that's not a letter A, but it kind of looks like it is. Yeah, anyway, it's the last man standing, but I mean that in the spiritual dimension. I don't mean that physically, because obviously there's 3 degrees: the physical, the intellectual, and the spiritual. Last man standing in the spiritual sense, yeah, where in your mind you got to be there. It's designed that way. You be the last man standing. What happens when you die? The mind that you are is what dies. So if anyone is in your mind, they can't ask you to leave your mind, because when you die, the mind dies. So you will always by default be last man standing, and you must make sure of that. Never play number 2 in your mind. Yeah, that's what I mean. Most people will listen to my song and they don't know what I mean by last man standing. They think it's going to be an intellectual war or physical war. No, it will be a spiritual war. The spiritual aspect of things will always be the deciding factor. Yeah, an act of God. Fortuna. So it will always be the deciding factor. Yeah, and when I'm in the battle station, like I'm actually in the battle station now. Believe it or not, in my mind I'm actually yeah. I'm trying to be as less expressive as I can be when I am in that battle station, where I'm fighting off things in my mind, and I've appeared to have become stronger because of the previous battles that I've been having, the recent battles that I've been having. Yeah, it's like the only battles I lose are to nature, but that's to strengthen me up. So it's a bit like when you learn boxing. You go in there, you don't know nothing, people slap you up until you know something. Everybody gets their slaps in until you get there. So anyway, basically I've become stronger, because every time I face nature I lose, but when I face a human being, immediately after that I can't be beat. Yeah, and there's some people I've been telling in this world that no man is gonna kill you, but the Almighty will. And they say, okay, your mind is gonna kill everyone. I say, boy, there you go. Good for you. Some people have a sweet spot in this world where no human being can reach, but the Almighty can always reach them. So always remember that we look for, religiously speaking, we look to define a deity that cannot be touched by man. Because if you say to a man that's the God I believe in, he'll go over there and give him a slap. But if you say the God I believe in is something that is to be, that is, that will be, that doesn't exist but exists, it's kind of like a wave function. How are you going to find that? How are you going to deal with that? You can't. So anyway, today's snap joke. Speaking of electromagnetism, like the one I'm doing in my head now. What do you call an electromagnet that flashes? A naked orb. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the least said about that, the better. So, yeah, so it's that kind of titillating Tuesday. It's been a very dramatic recent few few days. But you know me, I don't talk about current affairs and events. The only current affairs and events I talk about are things that are happening in my life, because I'm not a gossiper. I don't talk about things once they concern me. Once it is something that is actually happening to me, then I talk about it. But to talk about what other people are doing, I discourage that. I don't talk. No one likes to be talked about. Unless like being talked about, don't talk about other people. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I'm deliberately not mentioning all the topical things that are out there. You know, because you know, the only time I'll mention something topical is if something topical starts to affect me directly in my life. So let's say people are going through targeting and it's affecting me, then I talk about it. I'm being kind of targeted on my social networking profiles and pages, Facebook especially. But I can't be bothered to put together the evidence and show you, but I'm collecting that. Yeah. So that's affecting me and all other people who are going through that. I'm being affected by that too. Yeah, I don't know why I only get a few views. Let's say 2. Yeah, so I don't know how somebody could see fit to victimize me. I'm not really an influencer, so it must be other things. Yeah. So Last Man Standing, that's the next song. Try and see if you can get your hands on that. Yeah, I won't do the promo, can't be bothered for that. Titillating Tuesday, 13th of September 2022. I'm out of here.
Titillating Tuesdays. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Like, subscribe, share.